All right, guys, we got this. Let's go. Gun white trip sweep. Pros X go. On one. Ready?
Hey.
What's up, guys? It's Pick'em with HuddleGG, and in today's video we're going to talk about how we can create a super effective 4-man shed defense out of the nickel 3-3 odd formation. This setup is part of my Las Vegas Raiders defensive game plan, which can be found over at HuddleGG. In this game plan, I show not only what we're going to talk about today, but I also talk about a 3-man shed defense, a loop blitz, and a ton of different coverage options to attack the meta formations that you're going to face. The one thing I do love about nickel 3-3 odd is the alignment of it, and when it comes to personnel, what we want to do is we want to make sure that 72 and 56 here, the two defensive ends, are our best pass rushers, okay? I do like to add edge threat or edge threat elite to them as well. Now, when it comes to a shed defense, what's really great about it, in my opinion, is it allows us to be very creative with our coverages on the back end, because we are only setting our stock for so again, we could play cover 3, cover 4, man, cover 2. We could do a match coverage scheme. Again, there's a ton of different things you could do. For this video, we're just going to come out in a Tampa 2 because, again, we're really focused on the pass rush here for this video. But over at that game plan, again, we do talk about a ton of different coverage options that we have. Now, when we come out in nickel 3-3 odd, we're going to always have these 3 down linemen with their hands in the dirt, and we're going to have 1 outside linebacker who is standing up. All right. The way to set up the pass rush is we want to shift our line away from that outside linebacker. So we're going to shift our line to the right, and then we're going to crash our line to the right as well. Okay, so this is what the play art's going to look like. And what you're going to see is this player on the edge and then this guy are going to be our edge threats or our good pass rushers. Okay, this guy over here makes sense, right? He's attacking the offensive tackle. He's rushing off the edge. Edge threat elite makes sense for him. But what a lot of people don't understand is because this guy's a defensive end, we actually can get edge threat or edge threat elite to light up for him as well at times when he's attacking the guard and he's not our outermost rusher, right? This guy's rushing off the edge. He's more of an interior lineman and he's attacking the guard, but we're still going to be able to get him to light up at times, which really makes this pass rush effective. And even if they don't light up, we still get good pass rush angles, and we're really able to collapse the pocket and get to the quarterback fairly quickly. Now, what you're going to see here is when they say hike, we're going to be able to get 1 or 2 of those guys in fairly quickly. You can see there that the defensive end on the left of screen was able to win very fast and get into the backfield. Now, this is the guy that will win more often than not, okay? So again, this is going to be the guy that wins more often than not, the defensive end that's in the B gap rather than the guy that's out wide. But you will get times where both of them light up. You'll get times where neither of them light up or one of them light up, right? So again, here what you're going to see is this guy, again, gets to this guard very quickly, makes initial contact, and then he's going to win very fast with that swim move. He's going to be able to get the quarterback there in the backfield really before a lot can develop down the field. Okay, so one more time, what we want to do is we want to shift our line away from the linebacker, and we want to crash our line the same way that we shifted. Okay, so from there, when they say hike, what you're going to see is we're able to get 1 or 2 of those guys as a quick little shed there, and we're able to get to the quarterback quickly. All right, now you can run this if you're flipped as well, right? So let's say it's flipped and the outside linebacker is on the right side of the screen. From here, we're still going to do the same rules, right? We're going to shift our line to the left now because we're shifting away from that linebacker, and then we're going to crash the same way that we shifted. So here we're going to shift our line left, and we're going to crash our line left, and these are the angles that we're going to see. And if they say hike, what you're going to see is you're going to have the opportunity to win off one of the edges up the middle. Again, it's not going to be from the same player every time, which also confuses your opponent and makes it harder for them to know where to step up in the pocket. But here what you're going to see is our guy on the edge actually wins very quickly. He gets a nice move on this left tackle, and he's able to get around him and make that sack. And you can see we actually get a pretty good shed over here from the right of screen guy as well. Our other edge threat got doubled on this play, so obviously he's not going to beat that immediately. But you can see that our other edge threat did very well off the edge, and then our other outside linebacker actually wins his pass rush as well. Okay, so again, if they are flipped, again, we want to shift away from that linebacker. We want to crash away from that linebacker as well. And let's say this time we do double team the nose tackle just to show that we can get the defensive end here to get his edge threat to light up. Again, if they say hike, what you're going to see is he's able to win very, very quickly there and get into the backfield and make that sack on the quarterback. So if we look at the replay, this is going to be something that you see a ton of. Again, like I said, he has edge threat elite, but he's rushing from an interior spot. You can see if he does get single teamed, he's going to win a ton very, very fast, right? This is going to be something that your opponent really doesn't have time to make a decision. At this point, the only thing they could throw is the drag. And again, you can obviously take that away with your user, but you can see over here on the left side, we were able to get this edge threat to win as well. So we can get this guy to win very quick, we get this guy to win very quick, and we actually get a third guy to win. So you can see it's going to be very, very hectic for your opponent to try to navigate the pocket, where we're able to only send these 4 people, and we're still able to create a bunch of different coverage options behind this as well. And if you're interested in getting better at Madden, make sure to join our free Discord by going to HuddleGG/Discord. Have a great day.